We're going to win by being the people that other people want to be around. That can't be so difficult for a membership organization to understand. We want to have councils, we want to have members, we want to have programs, we want to have families, we want to have marriages that people say, yeah, that's the way I'd like to be. Those are the people I'd like to associate with. This isn't an organization of angry old men yelling on street corners, waving placards, condemning people left and right. There are enough of those kind of people. Society is tired of that. Society wants guys who have an answer, guys who are committed, men who have a plan to make things better, and go out and do it. And go out and do it. And that's what our councils are doing every day. That's what our councils are doing every day. So what we have to do is invite men to come in and join us. Sure, join us on the social activities. Join us for the pancake breakfasts, the spaghetti dinners. That's important. If we're going to raise money for the school, or we're going to raise money for the parish roof, or whatever the project is, that's great and it's very important. But let's also urge the men of our parishes to come join us when we have a charitable project. Let's be the center. Let's be the active center of every parish's charitable activity. Let's make it the Knights of Columbus, and let's invite the men of our parishes to come join us. How many times have we heard, well, I'd like to join the Knights, but I really don't have, the commitment and time that I can put in. Give us a couple hours every couple of months to help a poor child. Can you do that? And if they say, no, I don't have time for that, then maybe they should make time for that. But I bet you if we get some of these guys involved in some of our tremendous projects, we'll get lots of members. We'll get lots of members, because once you've got that person, what the Pope talks about in Deus Caritas as that personally giving of yourself, and to see what happens in terms of the gratitude and how you change a life through one of these great charitable programs. You see personally, existentially, it's better to give than to receive. Right? Because you receive something greater than the material gift that you give. You receive something personally back from that person at a spiritual level, at a much more profoundly personal level. That's what the Knights are about. That's the kind of witness we make. That's the kind of witness we have to share. And that's the kind of witness we have to invite many more men in to join us. So we've got to build up the order, membership. We have to build up the order in membership. One of the great things that I see when I go to a state convention is the Brother Knight who has been a 50-year member. And usually there's a Brother Knight like that who's being honored at the convention. And you know a lot of them. Look at what that Brother Knight has done for 50 years. The tremendous difference he's made, not only in the Knights of Columbus, but in the church, in the communities. Think of what the proposer did when he signed up that Brother Knight, that then donated 50 years of contributions. That proposer did a tremendous thing. Like Father McGivney, he probably didn't visualize the thousands of volunteer hours, the thousands of dollars, the tremendous growth in the Knights of Columbus that this one Brother Knight would bring. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about membership. It's not just quotas, also the Circle of Honor, but not just that. It's bringing guys in that are going to make that kind of a tremendous contribution long after we're making a contribution. to the Knights of Columbus. So that's what we really have to think about in terms of membership. It's not just the numbers. It's not just the numbers. It's the multiplying effect